Hi you guys, long time no talk. I am so sorry. It has been so long since I've picked up the camera. I want to just do a little life update with you guys and then a few house updates, and that's just what I'm going to start back with. I'm hoping that I can post like 1 to 2 times a week and just like stay up with it. But basically December was so crazy. I mean, you guys saw like I never had vlogged before and I decided to do Vlogmas. And I did it entirely. I missed 1 day out of all the 25 days. And on top of that, like I still had weddings. Like this is the busiest season for photography. I had a bunch of family sessions that people wanted to get for Christmas cards. Like I seriously was just working so much that like January hit, and like the first 2 weeks of January, I had 3 more weddings. So everything with just like photography kept going, and it was like, man, like I don't have to vlog. I don't have to put that extra pressure on myself. And so of course that's kind of where I slacked. So again, I am so sorry it has been so long. I truly have missed vlogging. I've been like, the past like 2 weeks, I was like, okay, like you're gonna put up like a video just saying like a life update, and like, I don't know what it is, but going to vlog seems so much harder than just actually vlogging, because now that I'm vlogging, I'm like, okay, yeah, this is so easy. Like, I don't know why I just don't pick up the camera here and there, but it's so true that like once you're in it, it's so easy, but like once you stop, it's like you never have done it before, and it's just nerve-wracking again. Anyways, this month, like I said, has just been full of photography. It's just been full of like trying to get our house together. I have lots of house updates for you guys that I'm gonna share, but it has just been kind of like, I don't know, me trying to figure out everything. And I feel like too, like we moved into this house and then it was like the holidays, like we moved in the week before Thanksgiving. And so like, we just really haven't had time to just like sit down and like enjoy our house. So I've been trying to do that as well. But yeah, I'm just making up a bunch of excuses. There's no real reason why, like I haven't come back. I've just been lazy. But a lot of you guys have been so nice on Instagram, just saying like, oh, I love your vlogs. Like, please keep doing them. And it just like makes me so much more motivated to not stop doing it. And I just want to keep documenting my life, and just I love looking back on these videos, and so I'm not going anywhere is what I'm trying to say. But I'm not committing to anything entirely, but I'm hoping to at least get 1 to 2 videos out a week. That is my little life update. Nothing crazy there. I hope you guys all had a great holiday season and you've had a good new year as well. Something that I have kept up with really well is our podcast, which we have 10 episodes out now, which is so crazy, but there's a lot of really good information on our podcast, and we share so many tips and tricks. So if you guys aren't listening to that yet, you totally should. It's Go Get It Girl podcast. I'll leave some links down below. But that has been definitely something that I've poured a lot of my energy into this month as well. We actually just got another mic and headset so that we can start having interviews. And so I think our first interview is February 10th, which I'm super excited to be able to like open that door too, because I just feel like, I don't know, we just really want to collab with other people, and like we have a lot of information, but there's so many other people who have clearly had different experiences and different like abilities, and they've learned different things. So we just want to be able to like keep expanding. So I'm super excited about our podcast. It's been so fun with Abby. So that's, I guess, another life update. But moving on to our house. So there's a few things that I want to talk about. The first is, if you can tell, we still do not have blinds. We've been here for over 2 months and don't have blinds, and it has been kind of rough. Like when it comes to showering, I literally just like have to like go on my knees, because you can see my entire body from the backyard, which we have neighbors behind us that are on a 2-story, so they can totally see us. And so yeah, we started that process like January. I think it's been like 2 or 3 weeks. And you had to get an appointment. We did it through Home Depot. So you had to get an appointment for it to be measured. That was like 2 to 3 weeks out because they were so backed up. And then they had to place the order, and then we had to go pick up the order. And now we're waiting for them to get back to us to schedule installation. So we have all of them in our garage. We just went with like faux wood, white, cordless blinds. But we're just waiting for the people to call us so that we can schedule that. And hopefully that will just help so much, because like I said, it's also just like kind of uncomfortable because our front room where Nathaniel has his office, you can see entirely into there. And like if that door's open, you can see down our hall. And so we're always just like shutting that door. People know what Nathaniel's doing in there, and it's just kind of creepy. So I guess we could have gotten curtains or something, but I just didn't want to do that if we were going to get blinds. So that is our blind update. I also did get a bunch of different pieces of furniture and just like we got things hung up. So I'm going to show you guys some of that stuff. But if you remember from Vlogmas, I ordered something from Urban Outfitters and it never came in. It said it was delivered and then it didn't get delivered. And so when I contacted Urban Outfitters, they were like, well, it says it's delivered on our end, so we can't refund you, like try and reach out to your bank. And so I reached out to the bank to dispute the charge and they did that, but now I got another email from Urban Outfitters saying that there's a $130 charge that's been disputed and I can't order anything else from Urban Outfitters until that's taken care of. So I'm like, okay, you guys told me to contact my bank, and so now, I don't know, it's so frustrating because we want to get this like little cabinet thing for the corner of our living room, and it's from Urban Outfitters, but it's like I don't want to order it if they can't get it to me, and then I'm gonna have to be charged $350 for something that's not even gonna show up. So I don't really know what to do with that. Hold on, Nathaniel's calling me, so I'm going to answer that and I'll be right back. Okay, sorry. So I am going to show you guys a few of the updates we have. The first thing is our rug that we got in our living room. We got it from Rugs USA and it was like over 50% off, which it's the rug that Aspen Ovard has, which I've wanted for so long, but it was originally $800 and I got it for $300. So that's more than 50% off. I think it was 70% off. But let me show you guys. So it's like this off-white, like cream, just kind of like braided texture. And I love it so much. Like I seriously just think it looks so good. The only thing is I do feel like we need a bigger coffee table, and I definitely want it to be wood again because I feel like there's a lot of white going on. And I also want to get a blanket for this couch that's a color, like whether it be like a orangey color, maybe even like a light pink. Nathaniel hates pink, so, but if it's like a terracotta color, then I think that would be fine. That is one of the updates. Sorry, the lighting is just like so different here and there, but that's the only one for that room. I think I showed you guys. Yeah, I showed you guys that. I also hung the shelves in my office, which I haven't styled them yet, and I think that's also why I've been putting off filming this video, because I did some updates, but nothing's really styled because I need to go buy stuff for it all, and I just like don't know what I want to spend, and I'm also not trying to spend a whole lot because we just had to buy the blinds and that kind of thing. But they're just the IKEA floating shelves here, so I just had a few stuff like in the upstairs room, and so that's what's kind of on there, but I literally haven't touched them since we put them up. And what was in that Urban Outfitters haul was a rug for this room, so of course I don't have that either. I really want that rug that I ordered because I really liked it, but now I'm like scared to order anything because it seems like they're gonna charge me if I order something, or they won't let it go through. So I'm like, what if they charge me and then they don't let it go through, and then now I have like freaking $500 that is lost. Another just like quick update is in our bathroom. Let me see. Sorry, every time I go up those damn stairs, I get out of breath. But we got these floating shelves. We actually had these in our last apartment, and they're from Target. And again, it's not really entirely styled. This too, if you guys can see, is a print that's like super grandma-y, but I just need to exchange it. And I don't have a print yet for it. I might get something off Etsy, and I might draw something. I don't know. The other thing that was in the Urban Outfitters haul was supposed to be 2 hanging plants that were gonna go right here. So really upset about that one. And then the last thing that was supposed to be was another one of these hooks. So this is the only thing that came in from the package, was one of these hooks. And I wanted to put like one here and one here. Sorry, gosh, I need to like stop talking and going up the stairs, but I only have the one. So it's good enough. We have like this towel rack here, but it's literally like you can't get to it without like stepping all the way around, and then water gets everywhere. So that's why I really wanted to add these, but whatever, one is enough for now. For some reason, I thought we had a lot more house updates than that. I guess that's really it. We are just trying to like go slowly with picking things that hopefully will last a while, but also are like super cute and good quality and all that kind of stuff. We do want to buy a car this year as well, so we're trying to just like prioritize where we spend our money and how much we are allowing ourselves to spend for just like home decor. But in this corner, if you guys want to hear just like some of the plans here, is I really want to get like a huge mirror right here. I found one from CB2, I'll link it right here, or I'll put a picture up. But it's so beautiful, but it's like $500. I'm like, okay, of course. But I've never spent that money on something like that before, and I've always wished that I would, just because it's like such a statement. So maybe I'll do that. But I also want to put like a huge plant right there, and then this might stay. I just might push it that way. I'm not entirely sure. And then, like I said before, we wanted to get a little like cabinet thing. I guess it's just like a shelf unit for this corner, and I'll insert that as well, but that's from Urban Outfitters too, so I'm like terrified to order that. And then we're supposed to get new chairs at some point, just because I've had these chairs forever, and yeah, I don't know, so we need 2 more of them if we're gonna get them, and I don't really want to order 2 of those because I've had those forever. So we need to get all new chairs there. And then I think once we do that, this whole area will be pretty much done. Oh, did I show you guys our cabinet pulls? I don't feel like I've shown you since the cabinets have been in. I don't know. My dad helped us hang these. We got these for Christmas, but they're just like little gold cabinet pulls. So now I feel like our kitchen just like looks more legit, if that makes sense. And I just put that chair there too. So that's what our kitchen looks like. There's some dishes there, don't mind those. I eventually want to put like plants up there or something, and then like a sign right there. I don't know, we're still working on it, and it's just a work in progress for sure. But I think that's gonna be it for my little update today. I don't wanna talk too much, and I'm not really doing a whole lot of things to show you. I just have been working today, editing and doing podcast stuff, that kind of stuff. So I don't wanna bore you guys, but I hope that you guys are happy to know that videos are gonna be back, and I hope you enjoyed just the house updates and the life update and all that kind of stuff. So yeah, bother me on Instagram. My Instagram is Kylene Rao Photo. Bother isn't the right word, but just encourage me to keep vlogging, because I feel like sometimes that's all I need is some encouragement. But anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video, and I will see you guys in the next one. Bye guys.